Magic's just overtaken him though. Hungry for those kills. Rabino with the UMP unfortunately just runs out of bullets, runs out of life as KGB now is going to be up for the spray down. We saw him get 3 Tech-9 frags from here earlier on. And now he's picking it up with the AK-47. A lot of confrontation through the smoke. But KGB now has to try and hold off 2 separate locations by himself. Yeah, CT's coming around from the back of him. And he catches a grenade plumb in the face. And now seized with the UMP. Has this work cut out for him. He's spotted at MSL. Does deliver a couple of shots first class. But it's the UMP as opposed to an M4 and there at Dignitas. 3 plays 3. There's still so much time to play with, though, for Dignitas. They can try and play some of the mind games. Edward, in the meanwhile, is going to be holding down long. His partner, Karma Simple, who has his sight trained on the mid-side, making sure no one pushes up towards the doors. MSL is the player to just about do that one. The spray comes in and Simple comes out second best. That's not something you expect to say. The MSL out-aimed Simple, but we've just witnessed it. And now it's Config, but for not much longer. Look at that for Magic. Just a couple of inches to the right. And may have even had a double spray down with the MAC-10. And Flaming Edward were both extremely low. It's Guardian on full health and it's coming around from the backside. His position has now been compromised, though, as he fires out with the M4. But Cajun was too busy eyeing up the frag onto Flamey, and Guardian will get the clutch.
Action for himself. Now 3v2. The bomb can be planted pretty safely here. Spitty and Chris J aren't in a position to really deny that. And the default plant will come in.
2v3 situation, a lot of work right now. They do have the diffuse kit and a smoke on Spitty, but they have to get it down to, you know, a 2v2 or a 2v1 to be able to use that smoke. Pushing in right now is Chris. Not finding a lot of action. Shots going off, he's going to whiff. Finally, they take down Volodya, and Spitty is in a 1v1. This is where the smoke could come in handy. However, Modi, in the Goblin boxes right now, he is going to be instrumental. He's used the smoke, he's got no idea. No. Oh, I should have knifed.
Possible, and talking of impossible, what on earth was that? Twist takes a second. Coming from behind is Happy. If he hits this shot, it's all on Kenny. He's going aggressive. He doesn't feel like he needed to. Let's not forget the bomb is not down. Why did Kenny just go charging haphazard into the site there? Doesn't make any sense. Henry will shed light on that in just a moment, because currently we have Happy 1 versus 2, and they're both low. Lecro, oh my lord, Twist gone. Not going to get the second. It's going to be Lecro fine.
Upon NIP as they actually take the player advantage now. So Flipside, who started pretty convincingly with the opening 2 USP frags, now find themselves at a player disadvantage and having to try and retake the site. They don't have a kit just yet. I believe one was purchased and has just been picked up by Electronic as I'm speaking. And he's going to tap on the bomb. Nice headshot from Electronic. This forces out NIP now. Exist is next to fall, and it was looking terrible, but suddenly this is very doable. It's up to Makalele. The stand-in who lands the headshot onto Electronic, and I don't think there's enough time. Indeed, you've got Makalele, you've got Exist, who are just firing off on all cylinders, and there's very little the CTs can do about this. The pre-fire's coming in, but it's just all too easy for the Ninjas. Makalele's already got 2, making a 3rd. He's looking for a 4th. He's not going to be able to channel as in his screen today, but Exist through the wall with a spray down. And he's looking for the final frag of the round. Is he going in for the knife? Really? What is happening here? Will Dennett, please? He's getting chopped up.
Not going to be able the opportunity to take that first headshot, but he nails the second. Olaf Meister goes down. 1v1 now. Dennis has got the plant. Kenny has about a kit or grenades, and it's going to be coming down to this aim duel to finish things off.
I like the positioning from Kenny there. He had an opportunity to catch Dennis on the hut, but oh, he swings out, and Dennis, huge amount of damage done. 1 more bullet will finish the job now. He has retrieved a USP. He'll be choosing to use that and implement that at some point. One opportunity now. Dennis is going to give him another fight. What on earth is this? 1 bullet from either player really could do this and seal the deal. This is madness. Finally, Kenny should finish the job, but he does so. He will have an opportunity.
So why is Kenny never going to A? And it seems like they're actually being a little bit more dynamic this time. They're actually allowing him to go for more aggressive picks at the start.
Especially because there's so many sight lines like this. If you have someone watching Danger, you are a threat.
That A was a massive weakness for them. I'll go into that more after this. It's just about to get a little bit spicy.
I like that Kenny didn't choose to fire rush a shot there. It meant that they weren't expecting it, and he managed to get Dennis with a smoke in his hand. Another! Kenny has a chance for a 3rd hit, but the smoke obscures his vision. He's not willing to take that challenge haphazard. Doesn't want to go pushing. Instead, Lecro finds one towards Danger. And indeed, there is danger for Happy because he's going to just push through the smoke, but no problems.
Wow.
Envy.
This round is number 10. Tech-9s have got head armor. It's a partial buy, I'd imagine. It's actually quite a heavy investment considering Twist is down to $700, Olaf for 500. Maybe he invested a little bit too much in this one. They're almost certainly going to be for the next round, but doesn't matter once it's hitting shots like that. They get 2 kills here. They managed to get that first round. Tech-9s. Looks like they're doing it again. Now a 2-on-2. He's still yet to plant, but they're finding all the frags required. 2 versus 1. Just Apex surviving once again.
Lecro just gets 3. The second time we've seen Fnatic get close to winning a round, and it's again off of these very shabby buys. Let Crow 4 frags.
Let's see whether they can do anything about this. Kenny would need to go aggressive once again, I feel like, but let's see what the play is. As he's going to be on the bomb set for now.
And there definitely is a correlation between Kenny hitting shots and Envy winning rounds.
For sure.
We haven't seen that in the last couple.
Yeah.
He had 12 frags in round 8. It's now round 13. He has 14. So that has been a bit of a slowdown. And here he is again. He needs to hit the second. You better believe he will. Now a third. Twist is going to take the fight. And he hits it as well. Kenny is just raining down terror. 2 more to find. And they're cowering in drop room, fearing what he could do with his Zoom banger. Finds a little bit of a respite for a moment. This could be a full ace. Kenny is going absolutely nuts. 5. Dennis, he does have the resistance with that helmet to the Mach 10 headshot. But gosh, this could go either so well or so badly. NBK has the rifle. It'll be his job to take the shot towards Statue, but he's had it taken away. Pulled from his grasp almost instantaneously from Dennis and the Deagle, but Apex is showing up in a big way. Looks for a fresh mag, but it's going to cost him his life. So far, so good for Fnatic. They've managed to bring it to a 2v2, and if he hits this shot, it's winnable. Dennis has made such a huge impact. It's all 4 for him in this round. He needs to find the 5th. Is it really going to happen, Kenny? Shattered his dreams. Can't find the second, though, and Dennis...
But they were pushing in aggressively off their default, getting picked off one at a time. They're staying together as a unit, and
Dennis is
they're
up here
running
now.
down the clock.
Before it was Spitty, now it's Dennis. It's a nuisance to play against, but Christian's found a little bit of wiggle room here now. I don't know if they're going to expect it. Surely they're going to check for this, but the bomb's going to go down, and actually he could have contested that further. Goes in, tries to get the job done. As you said, it's quite hard to hit those shots with the USPS just when they're crouching in like that, but it's now down to a favorable situation for Mousebots, at least numbers-wise, but it leaves it all in the hands of Snappy, and he can't do it. It's Spitty, that one.
Half of the bomb means that he's sitting it, or if he's played off it and opened himself up a wider angle. So Freeze gambled, and he lost. Well, that's what that was. It was basically roulette. Oscar's going to open up, and we have the double ops set up happening again for Mouse.
Ooh, Chris J goes down now, which could have been an issue, but actually Spitty's on long. So again, Oscar knows that he's still got some support here, otherwise he'd be completely blind as to what's happening. That's big from Spitty, denying that approach, and allows Oscar to focus towards Party and the push coming his way. Glaive and Snappy fall by the wayside and leaves Modi trailing a mile away, and an easy one for Oscar to pick up there. 4 kills for him.
A very similar start to how we saw Cobblestone start to shape up as well. And that quickly got away from Na'Vi. Thinking this one may very well do so too. And Cajun in midair tries to shot Magic in the meanwhile, goes for the spray down. He's tagging up players through smoke. Magic with 3. Config takes the 4th away from him.